Remember, don't like, share, or subscribe. What are you trying to do? Blow up the channel or something? I got enough on my plate. All right, well, here we go. Fresh and Fit is also another podcast I tend to comment on. I watch, and it's a little bit more smash mouth as opposed to the whatever podcast. So Andrew Wilson appeared on this panel, and there's going to be a great back and forth that goes on, and it's worth commenting on and reacting to. So I've already set the stage for how this is going to go. It's going to get a little bit nasty, so be informed and prepared. Here we go. Let's get busy.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why not?
But if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not? Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing before you hang on? Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed to ask the question? I know
what you're going to say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth?
I was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was asking if you did. I don't know who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
no, definitely not.
Definitely so. Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck you are?
Why don't you even let me
proud? If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt off. Tell me you're fucking proud of yourself.
Because I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ,
because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No, they go to prison.
Get your ass beat in front of
everybody.
everybody.
That's better? You think that that's better?
Okay. Let's let him give his definition of success. And
having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is, you guys.
Let's let him
Please don't listen.
None of what that man said makes sense. None of it. Okay? Just because Andrew Wilson may not be in shape and his arms are 10 inches, what's the difference? The real wealth that he has is his moral character, his moral compass, his commitment to raising his children, being a good father, being a good husband, all of his work on the whatever podcast. Obviously, he's trying to change the direction of some people that may be morally bankrupt, and he's trying to help save them, if that's what his Christian values teach him. But to say that, because he may not be in great shape or he doesn't have money, that he is defunct of character and he's not successful, he's not a role model to other people, is just on its face absurd. Yeah, it's great to be in shape. It's great to be ripped. It's great to be in the 1%. I've been in and out of the 1% now for the last several years. But what's more satisfying than anything else is waking up next to somebody who is with you the entire way, is knowing that when you go to work, you're making a difference maybe in other people's lives, be that of your families or be that of the business that you're part of, whether you're working in a hospital, you're working in a healthcare center, it may be just working in Just Salad or Wendy's or something like that. You're part of the configuration of society. You're a cog in the wheel, making everything go. Okay? So you should never look at yourself, if you don't have money, a car, a big house, that you have nothing to offer society. You have everything to offer society if you're good to yourself, you're good to others, and you leave the world in a better way than you found it.
I do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
and then when you go to the beach with your family, they're like, there's my stud dad right there standing there. My dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He's, God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining.
That
and
is
just
a
make an
product.
argument.
I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're going to attack?
Straight
You're going to
up.
attack me?
All right,
But
all right.
dude, nobody's
All right.
Do you usually attack armed
is
men
how
in
I
Florida?
talk.
Crux of Andrew Wilson's argument is great. We really need to reject the materialism that is society. And this is the problem with social media, with Snapchat, with Instagram, with any of these social media vehicles, Facebook, that tends to try to articulate to people, hey, I'm doing well. Look how happy I am. Look at my success. Look at my car. Look at my vacation. Look at my house. So all we deem as far as success and happiness is in society is what we visualize through these social mediums. Dangerous. So there should be, and I agree, less of an emphasis in society on the acquisition of things and more emphasis on trying to improve the humanity experience for everyone. Now, I'm not saying that we all start in the right place. The world is not equal. The world is not equitable. The world is not fair. We can try to do those things by trying to give everybody the biggest opportunity to upwardly mobilize. But when you just hand things out to people, then they have no real value for those things, and they don't really develop the core competency of confidence and true compassion and honor and integrity and value for the self that is realized through hard work, effort, energy, suffering, sacrifice, discipline, everything that you get from working out, everything you get from working out hard at a job. Arrive early, stay late, do great work belt to belt. Not be a quiet quitter and not say to your employer, oh, that's not my job. That's what society is promoting now. And those are the worst attributes in any kind of a human being. Be that an athlete, be that a successful business person, be that person being both or having neither.
If you're not contributing to a moral society and you're only contributing to a consumerist society, a materialistic society, that's the only thing you're going to worship. And tons of people worship material things and flash it around, but it's vacant. It's spiritually vacant.
The craziest thing is, if you looked at the people who are supposedly materialistic, we've helped more people than these guys who claim.
Why is helping? Why is helping? Wait. Why is
lives.
helping important to you?
I mean, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom.
So okay. So, are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking to.
I asked you a question. You didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did I
into
ask
something.
you though?
Said, am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer
teach
is
them
no.
how to operate.
So if you give them,
Well, you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
Jesus Christ, these characters.
The answer is
Now,
no.
I don't know what Steve Austin there really is doing. I don't know if it's Austin 314 just whooped your ass. Maybe his intentions are good. I would like to think his intentions are good. Matter of fact, I'm going to grade him that his intentions are good. That he's trying to help men level up, be more confident, get in shape, because of course that does bring you confidence. I think the only thing that I would encourage him to amend in his presentation is that it's good to have materialistic things, but you should never define yourself by your materialism. The car that you have, your watch, your house, those are all great things, but they all burn, all of them. So it's great to have all of those things, but it's better to be rich in moral character, conduct, integrity, how you treat dogs and children and old women. I think that's more important than the watch you wear. Just saying.
Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know.
You don't really fit over there. We need some other little fucking lame douche over there.
Oh, man.
I'll
Come
still
on,
answer
man.
the question. Is giving someone an expensive watch?
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
There's skilled to some
you.
things.
Whoever fucking said
Hang
that.
on. That bass guy right there just said, hell yes, shut up. That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with him.
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me places.
Different guys on
Yeah,
the
we
panel.
can tell.
Have different skills.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling.
The end was great. Great little roast right there at the end. My God. I'm sure all of those guys are trying to help men to level up. It would be good, again, with Steve Austin there, if his his presentation was a little softer at the end, saying, hey, listen, we're all trying to accomplish the same things, but, we're saying it in different ways. And, of course, I don't mean to kind of disparage you. There's probably room for both of our perspectives, and we could soften some of our perspectives. Maybe I could get a little softer and you could get a little harder. That would have been a better way to end it. But that's where it is. So I'm glad that we got busy this week. Otherwise, you're going to go flatline.